Hey, sorry about that. I had my music playing. Hey, how are you there? How you doing there? Well, I just decided one of my spur-of-the-moment decisions to make a walking video. I'm just about to get out of Guy Concordia station at the Saint-Mathieu exit, and I'm going to making a walking video walking towards Atwater from the Maisoneuve Boulevard. So how about, so you want to meet me at Atwater? Atwater! Not Atwater! Not Atwater! Atwater! Fuck! Sounds good? So, I don't know, 20 minutes, I guess? 25? Okay, meet me on the corner of the Maisoneuve and Atwater. Sounds good? You know what I'm talking about? Is that groovy? Is that groovy? Groovy like a movie, baby, yeah! I like it when I talk like Austin Powers. Anyway, okay, so yeah, about 20 minutes. I'll see you soon. Okay, buddy. Bye-bye. Hey, what's happening, guys? Yeah, that was my good buddy Ryan there. Mr. Ryan McDonald. What's this coming here? That's kind of rare, eh? What is that, a C6 series? Well, you know you're in downtown Montreal when you got two fucking Beamers practically following each other. Yeah, it is Sunday today, October 28th. Look at that, nice SPVM police cruiser. I just gave him a wave. Metro section patrolling. And yeah, there's Fire Station 10 there, where I've been to film responses many times. Look how old it is. Check out the old fucking writing here. Still says Fire Station. Of course, any sign that's in English practically in this part of the world is almost a no-no. Unless, of course, it's a big business like fucking Walmart and McDonald's or whatever, you know. So anyway, so yeah, I'm not sure I ever did a walk on this part of the street here, but let's do it. It's actually decent right now though. The winds are light, and even though it fucking rained all day, and last night I went out to do train spotting. Hell, I was lucky not to wait just a few minutes just to get a fucking freak on by. It was snowing and windy. It was horrible. Horrible, I told you. Yeah. Chateau Latour. Not the most original name, eh? Look at this, typical, eh? Typical of these micro cars, fuck, you know? Beautiful, gorgeous color. Terrible car, though. And they call that a Pontiac? Anyway, as usual, these videos are in for your cases, not just for some of you medicinal, and to cheer you up and make your day or whatever, but for me as well, because the past couple of days have been really depressing weather, and it actually matches the horrible news that came out of Pittsburgh. And I mean, I thought to myself, since we're on this subject, I have to talk about it. It's just horrible. And, you know, first of all, look, I know some of you are Trump supporters. I know you voted for him. I mean, two of my friends in the States voted for him. You know, but what are you going to do? Who the fuck are they going to vote for? And there's certain things about him I agree. But he's still the fucking goddamn devil himself. And it's amazing that nobody's fucking popped a cap in his ass or tried to poison him. Seriously. Because there's been all these fucking shootings, these record amount of shootings in the United States just because of this fucking prick. Simple as that. Okay? Doesn't take a genius to figure that out. What do we have to do in this fucking society? We have to watch everybody and watch what everybody thinks they're fucking saying and doing? Is that what it's come to? Really? I just think we need a better president, personally. And when I mean me, and when I mean we, I mean the world. Okay? Since the United States is still the power of the world. I say the world power. Pardon my French. Yeah. And boy, the winds are light. My God, it's so wonderful compared to yesterday. Look at this, eh? The old fucking beautiful old building here, old home. With this condo squeezed between these two buildings is just kind of weird. Kind of like if you see a classic car parallel parked with two modern cars, eh? What do you think looks better? It's funny, I was going to say about how expensive it is to have an apartment downtown Montreal, but I'm sure it must pale in comparison though to other cities, like Canadian cities anyway, like Vancouver and Toronto. You know? Yeah, there's some really nice looking old buildings on the street. And by the way, I should mention, if I've never mentioned it before, since I've filmed a couple of walks probably on this street, not many, that gotta fix my coat here. It's got a fucking defective zipper on it. There we go. All right. What do you want? I got this fucking jacket on weatherproof, as it's called, weatherproof jacket on sale last year, winters for $39.99. Was it worth it? Yes and no. Ah, crap, now I forgot my train of thought now. Hey look, 1975, the year I was born. Yeah, that's right, I'll be 43 on Christmas Eve. There's that beautiful colored shitbox. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, look at that steam coming from there, eh? Kind of reminds me of New York. Yeah, I like that. Nice vintage looking bike there. Damn it, I hate it when I fucking throw myself off in my own thinking. Crap. Oh, look at all that steam, baby. Yeah! It reminds me of the group that did the famous song always used in hockey games and baseball games. You know, ta-na-na-na, na-na-na-na, hey, 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 goodbye. Which was done by the group called Steam. It was like a one-hit wonder. 1967. Anyway, moving along there because my buddy's meeting me shortly. I'm going to take a quick look here to see if there's any oldies parked here. What's the cross street here anyway? Anyway, whatever. Let me just see here. It is the Maisoneuve and Fort. Yes, Fort, that's right. Formerly the home of CJ80 Radio, which I gave up on months ago because there's too many fucking commercials. And not only that, this station is experts, like other talk show radios, and fucking worrying people constantly about all kinds of shit and relishing in it, just like CNN. They're the fucking kings of rubbish is what they are. Kings of fucking negativity. And you know what, as much as I hate Trump and I think he's a fucking devil himself, this cocksucker, he's right about that though. They are the worst when it comes to the media in terms of affecting people's moods. They're the fucking worst. No question about it. You know? Oh, that's what I wanted to say. The name de Maisonneuve is French for new houses. Yeah. Look at that, eh? Sunrise apartment. Man, that's old school. I love it. I don't know, well, it's all boarded up though, eh? It looks like it's closed. Huh. Yeah. Oh, look at this funky graffiti here, eh? Check this out. La, la, la. What's with these fucking taggers, man? They always use these fucking words. It's like they just made them up or something. You know, oh, yucker. Yeah, it's yucker, all right. Well, no, it's not that yucky, actually. I've seen much worse than that. Yeah. Of course, I'm always looking for vintage elevators, but I always find them in buildings I can't get into because the doors are locked. And if I find an apartment building's got a door unlocked, usually there's no elevator. That's how ghetto it is. That's how she goes. Temperature is about 4 degrees Celsius. Like I said, the winds are light, very nice. Sky looks like it wants to clear up, probably fucking clear up right at dusk anyway. Look at that, Chamonix Street. What does Chamonix make you think of? Oh, you know Montreal, you know it reminds you of a certain island just off the island of Montreal. Yes, those of you who don't know, Montreal is an island. The island, man. And I gotta put my friggin' gloves on. Can't do that now. Fucking colorless cars. Let's zoom in here, see if there's anything particularly interesting. Probably not. No. Oh yeah, speaking of venting about crappy, shitty things that have changed, let's talk about the STM for a moment. The stupid transit motherfuckers. Société Transport de Montréal. They've got this fucking new thing now where they're playing in the metro and the stations, this fucking messages there, and it starts off with like, which sounds like the sound, the chime from those machines you put your recycling, you know, those machines in the grocery stores, you put your cans and bottles in for recycling. And anyway, yeah, they, I don't know, it's just some messages from like not to hold the fucking doors, let's make a change and all that. I'm like saying out loud, I'm like, no more fucking change. This fucking company is a pain in the ass. They just want to change everything all the fucking time. Fucking goddamn STM. They are the complete opposite of how great that company was. Back in the day, they barely changed anything because it was the good old days where the expression fucking always was truer more than ever, up until things started going down fucking shit hill. Whereas the expressions I always say, you know, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But that's not the STM's definition anymore. Look at this hideous fucking, oh, horrible. Had to have been conceived for an American market. These are just beautiful old homes there. A little bit of a Victorian style, but more French than anything else. And we're going to come up to the end of this video here. I'm going to meet Ryan here soon. I should be meeting him here soon. And next block at Atwater. And damn it, I always forget the name of it, but there was a restaurant here for like, oh my god, I think like 80 years. It closed just a couple of years ago, right on the corner where that black door is. There's this old, like a kind of a snack bar, diner style. See, that's a good looking SUV. Right there. And now it's something else. And this used to be the Montreal Forum. This is where the Canadians used to play. Yeah, where the Canadians used to fucking play and win games all the fucking times. Now they're overpaid fucking losers. You don't like what I say? Too fucking bad. Too bad. Wake up and smell the coffee. They're fucking overpaid fucking losers. Imagine that. The Montreal Canadiens' average salary, I'm sure, is way fucking higher than it was 20, 25 years ago. And imagine that. They're paid more money and they fucking win way less games. They haven't won a fucking Stanley Cup since 93. 25 fucking years, man. What's the fucking point? I was even thinking about that the other day. It's almost like as if we should pull the fucking cord, you know? Pull the fucking cord, forget about it. It's hopeless. I guess it's wishful thinking and hoping. It's like that song by Dusty Springfield from the 60s, that hit there. Just wishing and hoping and planning and praying. Do it, and after you do. Anyway, now this is just an entertainment center. And those stupid Canadians, they fucking play at the Molson Center down the fucking street there, a few blocks. Several blocks. And, yeah. Yeah, but that shooting yesterday, man, I'm telling you, fuck, you know, it's like this fucking prick, this son of a bitch, you know, that he just, what he said, he was quoted to say in the social media that he would like to kill all fucking Jews. I mean, you know, look, I think I've said it before and I'll say it again, including myself. Everybody's prejudiced. We're all a little bit prejudiced. But I mean, there's always that, you know, that very minute part of people that will actually take it to the next level, the worst level, to actually go out and fucking kill people because they're Arabs or they're fucking Jews or whatever. It's a fucking shame about it, really. Goddamn shame about it. Well, now we're at busy Atwater Boulevard. What's the point of this being a long walk anyway, considering it's a really crappy day, as you can see. Really nothing special at all. Guess I'm lucky that it stopped fucking raining. Ooh, good looking on that, good looking color on that Mazda there. Be nice to finish off with a bang there. I don't think that's gonna happen though. I guess we'll just finish with this beautiful, colorful trees, because I love them autumn leaves. I love foliage. Foliage. Oh, rain's not here. Yeah, and up there, that's where Atwater, going north here, leads up into the wealthiest part of the city. The high rollers live. Probably where most people work their fucking ass off big time to make it with all them riches that they have. Of course, you know, some people are just born into money, as they call it, old money. Know what I mean? Oh man, I'm thinking about a Timmy's coffee now. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Woo-ha! So that's it, ladies and germs. Elton saying, sayonara, take care, be good. And like the song goes, if you can't be with the one you love, love the one you're with. Wow. Wow, you're a taxi driver? You've been driving out too long today. Alright, bye guys, take care. Salut.